Hi guys, happy Wednesday. We're extra excited for today. This is one of our biggest sales we've had in a very long time. Lots of gorgeousness.
No pre-sales. Crazy.
No pre-sales. We just wanted to let you guys all have the chance at everything all at the same time for a change.
Everybody's getting it fresh.
We're gonna be doing a free dive again in this thing if I can. Oh my gosh, so heavy. This big thing. We're gonna be pulling out little random pieces to paint again with a paint set, which will be fun because I've got some really nice spring colors today. So I know I kind of jumped right into it. Oh my gosh, you guys saw this get paint on my shirt right as I flicked
you just got paint on it?
Look. Can you get a, oh, I bet if you grab a Clorox wipe, I can get it off.
Yes, right
Under
away.
the sink, if I do it right now.
That'll work right now.
If you get your paint, if you try and get your paint off like right away, it should work. But otherwise it's sticking on there forever. You got milliseconds.
If you intentionally...
Grab me the whole chunk, I don't care.
If you want to
It's
intentionally
like my
get
favorite
your...
shirt. I'll take
It's
it.
so cute.
Oh no.
Although she's dyeing that entire shirt with that patina.
Yeah, true. I might have to. Oh wait, it's kind of coming out.
It should just push it on there.
I thought I just got through the having to have leak stains on my shirts.
Yeah.
So anyway, while I'm doing this, super excited because we've done a bunch of insanely gorgeous things that you have not seen yet. I'm going to be taking our silver tone and making it gold with our special cedar paint, which is amazing. So going silver to gold today, and then obviously the spring set, which is mainly featured on the Dragonfly bracelet with the feather. Also introducing a new super gorgeous bib filigree. Lots of open work on that, so that is stunning. I want to say hi to everybody. Peggy, obviously, is always right at the top. Linda, Chris, Sherry, Candy, Janet, Tracy, hey. Hi on YouTube too, Natalie. And Cindy, hi. Miss you guys. It always feels like forever, the weeks in between.
I know. Well, they get to
Did you
see...
print?
I'm trying. They get to see Masterclass and Corey and you, but we have to wait a week. And they get to see us pretty often.
I think I have it right here. Oh, darn it. I've got to log in to view it. Trying to just get my to-do list for today. Then what I'm wearing, I'm always trying to wear the last week's kit in case we have any left. We obviously sold out of this gorgeous butterfly maiden. I think that we also sold out of the bracelet. Do you know, Sawyer?
I can check.
And then I know we had a couple of the earrings left, but I couldn't find the earrings to wear that Ainsley made, which I loved those as well. So check those out from last week. Still have just a couple of those. Otherwise, we have, yeah. Oh, another thing is I made a bunch of gorgeous, I keep on trying to make the tension pendant wrap. So tension filigree so that you don't have to be advanced with your wrapping techniques.
There's just a couple of the bracelet and earrings left from last week. What you were saying?
Yeah, do you know how many, or just a couple?
Oh yeah, there's 3 bracelets and 5 earrings.
These are the tension wraps that I'm talking about. I have these 3, and then I also actually have a 6-pack.
I'm going to
So.
zoom in on them. Oh my gosh, today I really love that filigree so much. Do you want to explain for the newbies what the tension wrap setting is?
Yeah, for sure. I just wanted to make sure I got through my list of
Your
how I
agenda?
wanted to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So we do have, what did we decide to do with the loot? Are we doing a loot? We're not doing a loot?
We are going to do a loot, but it'll be available in like 10 minutes.
All right, then I'm going to put up the paint set so you guys can see what we're selling for paints. I'll quickly go through the colors in case you guys have the paints at home if you've bought the master set and want to paint along with us. So I've got Primitive Green, Day Glow Green, Mulberry, Wheatfield, Plum, and Flaxen. So they're all stains today. We're doing more of our simple buff in antiquing effect with these.
And tell
So, very
everybody to
excited
get
about
their
that.
cedar handy also.
Yep, cedar also, yeah, we should too.
Get cedar handy, guys. Just keep it, because you'll need it today.
And then can you zoom in on me again so I can show these gorgeous bracelets? So this is the bracelet we're doing with the spring set of paints. And this is our magical cedar stain turning silver to gold. So the back was what it was originally, and this is what it is now. So
And
pretty wild.
It turns it to like 14K look.
Yes, that super expensive, like warm
Yeah.
gold. So these two bracelets, I don't even know how you'd pick
It's
between
kind of
those
like
today.
it's kind of like a Miriam Haskell Russian gold almost.
That's
you know.
that's what I was meaning.
Yeah.
Yeah, to describe it as.
Oh my gosh, you have to show this, the Vintage Vault necklace.
Yeah.
Wow, that one is like the showstopper. Very, 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 very rare. Like never. You never, ever, ever get that. I've never seen one in my entire collecting of all the time, and we're sharing it with you guys.
Obviously
Super
be-
expensive. Like that filigree itself is $20.
Definitely gonna be doing better views of this. You can zoom me out again if you want.
Mhm.
So, putting the paints back up while I just finished explaining the day. So how to buy, you can either buy through Carter, which the way you can do that is just comment our cart numbers, which we have at the top of the screen. As always, you can always buy through our live shop as well. Those products are already all loaded up on the live shop. And if you do want to go through Carter though, if you comment, it will load up items into your messenger, which loads up your cart. So it's pretty simple too. Sorry, I'm having to look over the room at my list.
We can't get
It's
the
kind of
printer
annoying.
to. I can tell you what's on it.
I can read it.
So you
just
did have
wait, just
by-
move your hand. Okay.
You went through.
Okay, I think
Freebie
I
of
got
the
it
day.
all. Describe, yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I don't ever miss anything at the beginnings. That's why I do that. Alrighty, guys.
And today is the first day in a long time we haven't done a pre-sale, so everybody's getting a fresh look today. And how would you describe today's whole entourage? There's like 14 things. It's huge.
It's just a very huge day.
gorgeous.
We've got
design
our
mixes.
Triple
Oh, did you
view
show
again today, which is amazing. Oh yeah, Ainsley has full bead mixes that I forgot
And these are
show and
beads
tell.
alone, so they're very, very reasonably priced, but they are stunning.
Awesome. So Ainsley also has these gorgeous bead mixes. I'll be going through those a little more in depth too. There are lots of vintage beads in there and even a Swarovski Rivoli, one of our favorites. So that's a steal at $14. Two different versions of a bead mix today. So
This one. Gorgeous.
stunning, very like,
Ainsley, you
I like the
killed it.
big
I love
bubble.
these.
It's like a mermaidy big bubble look on there.
Love it.
Love it too. All right. So, let's see our comments. See what you guys are.
I'm just showing like close-up side preview of the tension pendants, tension wrap pendants. And they relieve tension because they're very easy. They're not a full wrap like I always did. That is that stunning, incredible filigree.
Ooh, Peggy, you'll have to ask Jean that one.
What's she asking?
She said, how do you decide the name of primitive green when it doesn't look primitive?
Well, it was like from a primitive, the old pie safes. They would always paint that green.
Tracy is here. Yay. Hi, Tracy. My to-do list of the day is trying to tackle sorting supplies in the studio. Oh, that's going to be a big day, I'm sure, because Tracy, I can only imagine what Tracy's studio looks like. It's probably incredible.
Museum replicas.
And she found vintage goodies to repair and salvage. That's one thing that we love using our products with the most is found items, vintage. Just, that's kind of basically why we started our company, was to be able to fit right in with things that were actually vintage. Because Mom started out by doing Czech repair jewelry, and she did amazing with all of her actual vintage components, but she wanted to repair and didn't always have like jump rings and components. So she discovered the vintage aging technique, and it's just blossomed since then. So big fun. We've been doing this for many years. We are kind of stubborn and refuse to stop, maybe even when we should, but we don't. Trying to make it work, and so that's what we're doing. But hopefully you guys love today, because it's super inspiring.
You know what's crazy?
Here's your view, by the way.
Oh,
So
okay.
keep
Perfect.
that in mind.
I was so excited about this filigree today, honestly. And then you guys made all these other things that were just out of this world. And I just was like, this is like the biggest banger of a kit. Of a full day loot. Sawyer's getting it ready now, and Jean's adding the photos to it. But yeah, we really went crazy. And you know what? We wanted to give you a huge kit, an opportunity to get a lot, because it's buying season now. Now you're making jewelry because all the shows are starting. Mackie, you've already done a flea market this year.
Yep.
And she
would have done too, but we
it.
forgot to sign up. Lame. I don't know if you guys have ever done that before. That sucked.
Do you want it? We should do this. We should show. Okay, you guys, Mackie. These were all pewter and silver. And this is what one of the things Mackie's going to teach you today. So, turning literally pewter and silver into the most beautiful, luxurious gold color using cedar.
Ooh, Cindy says she got a lot of compliments on her tension wrapped red stone necklace from the trunk show.
Oh, awesome.
That's awesome. So we're doing another red one today, which will be new. Alrighty.
Yeah, and we'll just show some of the, you can start featuring these, and then I'll just kind of show any close-ups that you might need.
Here, just hold this in screen for him while we reset.
Okay, so this one is so beautiful. Mackie used a gorgeous vitriol stone and that beautiful Renaissance setting with this stunning trellised filigree. And all she did here, which I should say all she did, I shouldn't say that because it takes a lot of prep to put the combinations together. You don't just, okay, this looks great on this. You have to try how many things? 20 things to see if they look good together.
I'm going full screen on you while I fix this, so
Okay.
Keep that on.
And
I'm
they
going to
work
pull
together?
up the item.
So, so this
Vitriol glass tension wrap.
Yes, and so this one is takes how long? How long would that take to make?
Like 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes, guys.
Depending on your skill level, which obviously you can.
Yeah, and now you don't have to wrap if you know how to open and close a jump ring and push metal down, you have got this completely.
Do you want to pick up the olivine one?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
I just put that on screen.
Okay, and this kit is a full kit, right? So how much is this full tension kit? The 3.
It's 16 as well.
So you're doing one kit at one
Yeah,
piece
they're
at a
separate.
time.
You can
Okay,
get them
yes.
separately.
Okay, so these are separate. So you can buy these separately now, guys. So you get all this design expertise, and you could put a chain on this and honestly sell it for $60. And the chain, you guys know you've been getting incredible things, spools.
If you raise that, we won't see your camera. If
Okay,
you raise
perfect.
my view of me.
And I can also move my
So
camera.
now the hard part is we have to decide what to start with.
Oh, goodness. Well, is the full day loot done yet?
Yes, it should be done.
Okay, well, the full day loot's done. So why don't we just say everything that's in the loot?
No, I'm saying what should we paint first? I'm just ready to demo.
Oh, have you shown
We've
everything
been
in
blabbering
the loot?
for 15 minutes.
Do they know everything that's in the loot?
I don't even know what's in the loot, so I'm going to wait till it's on the screen. So I'm going to demo until it's
ready.
on the screen.
Wait, hold on. It might not be ready yet.
Let's demo.
That's what I'm saying. What do you want me to start with?
Why don't you start with the cedar? Turning silver into gold. Take this kit and
Okay,
pull
can you
that
get the
up.
cedar?
You can pull that one up.
All right, so we're going to start with our transformation packs, our silver to gold. So I've got here let's start with the Star Maiden. She's so gorgeous. I'm gonna set her up for you guys to see on that screen as well. Zoom a little bit.
I'm getting the cedar ready.
All right.
Is the Star Maiden kit separate? It's a full bracelet
Everything
kit,
is
right?
separate.
Oh, awesome. Today is a la carte. Unless you buy the full day loot, which we are
Yes.
working on.
So guys, crazy part about today is this crazy transformation. We have these gorgeous Star Maiden. She's one of my favorite pieces of all time. She's coming in a bracelet kit today, so you're getting a cute little bird with a Swarovski flat back and a jump ring, and they all go on this bracelet together, which easily slides through this jump ring right here. So, but the crazy part is going to be how she's going to transform. I'm going to keep her up here too, so you can see.
Okay, now it should be done.
Perfect. Well, when she's done with this demo, then we can talk about the full day loot.
Get used to this
You can tell.
shaking noise.
It should be live on the website right now.
Okay. And did you have it on Carter?
Yes.
Perfect.
All right, so guys, we're using our stains, our cedar stain. This technique is a magic technique that Jean figured out. She's apparently a sorcerer and figured out that we can make this a perfect gold color just with stain. So the reason why this is so seamless and gorgeous is because our paints are so highly pigmented. So see how we're just lightly brushing on and it's just revealing this gorgeous, perfect gold tone. So I kind of like to do a little light buffing brushing action with this.
You want to know what's funny? A little story about this.
Yeah.
We're like, oh my gosh, how would you turn silver to gold? And Jean's like, I told you guys about this like 6 months ago. And we're like, what? No, you didn't. She's like, I did.
So
We're
funny.
like, you are
we
not
must
loud
not have-
enough.
Or also we didn't see an image of it because we're also visual
Yeah.
learners. Okay, so light brushing. The cool part about this is you can stop at any point. You can go here. You can also go darker with it, but I love her just like this.
So is it kind of like a dry brush technique? A light dry brush. You don't have much paint on at all, right?
It just took 2 little pea-sized drops.
Perfect.
You can totally do the jump rings as well. I did that on the main piece, but I'll just leave those how they are. So yeah, that's already finished.
You
This
want to do
one-
the back just to show how it could also, it's permanent, and when it sits down in the grooves, like eventually some of this enamel, because this is a cold enamel, eventually some of this enamel, if you wear it and wear it and wear it and wear it and wear it, some of it will highlight off, but most of it will stay on. Like that's like, I've got some pieces from the 40s where they use this our same cold enamel, because we formulated the same thing from the 40s, and that stuff it's still gorgeous. It's just lightly, like when you see reliefing, it just has a light relief, but I cannot believe how long it stayed.
Yeah, which you would do anyway.
Like 80 years.
And I'll just do the jump ring now that I'm here.
How have you guys been happy with the your paints, your enamel paints? This quality, if you guys make any comments about
That's
the
the back.
quality of the paints, we will put them up on the screen for all the newbies.
So that obviously
So
took
pretty.
2 seconds. This is an amazing technique to be able to just bust out a bunch.
Put that in your hand like
Can
this.
somebody grab me a cup of water for my paintbrush? Not you.
I will.
No.
Okay.
Not you. You're filming.
Do you want to put this in your hand like this? Just to show, because wow. That's the thing, is it's incredible when you see the reflection, or not the reflection, you see the highlights from the sun. It's incredible. Like that's a Sundance catalog piece right there.
So pretty. It's crazy. So yeah, we've got that. And then for the transformation pack, we've got the full variety pack. That is
I can't
only
wait to see that
$24.
one.
That means each of these pieces are only $2, which is crazy because there's 12 pieces in these. I'll zoom out a bit.
I'm gonna hold this up here. This is them already done. Mackie had already do you have a way you want to say burnished gold, or how do you want to call this
sure.
technique? So Mackie already burnished these into that beautiful gold. So this works really well on pewter and silver plate. And if you ever wanted to highlight any of your sterling silver,
Thank you, Ainsley.
this would be amazing also to have some gold in the recesses. I don't know if any of you are fans of Black Hills gold. There's also a lot of Damascene where they mix metals, and they've done it in the past, and it's so beautiful. But yeah, it's a great way to get your mixed metal if you relief it after this.
So I'm just dabbing this into the brush, which we can leave that. Oh yeah, you want to watch that part. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So just gonna,
What is that noise?
it must be a phone. Maybe Scott's phone.
That's a loud phone.
I don't think it's the phone.
I wanna
think
start
it's
dancing.
where it's placed.
I'll start dancing.
Oh, sorry. Oh, it's mine.
Ah!
What the heck? That's why it was like changing the view of the camera. That's hilarious. All right.
Telemarketers probably.
Yeah.
You know what we haven't done much of lately? worn our moon cat.
I'm wearing it right now. It's
No,
just
you
chipped
are.
on.
But I'm saying we haven't done much of that. I haven't. I should say I, not we, because you guys, you and Sawyer always do. You're so good about that. Having nice nails. Ainsley, you wear your moon cat too?
She does her own thing.
That's right. You do professional stuff.
She makes it from scratch.
Mm-hmm.
Grinds all the minerals herself.
Yeah, definitely.
She's like the old Renaissance masters where they have like their understudies grinding up all the
Lapis.
all
and
the
stuff.
yes, all the gems and spices and everything.
Okay.
That would be really fun. You know, I read those historical fiction books, which I really, really love that. But one of them is like Mona Lisa. It's called Smile, like Mona Lisa Smile. And it just really brings you back to the time where they were painting all the time, and they talk about the smell of turpentine. And I kind of remember that from when my grandma would come over, and she and my mom would paint whenever she would come to the house. And I would just sit there and watch them for hours, like every stroke.
I'm sure.
It was incredible.
Hey, Mac, do you have the footer available on? I think it's not on.
Oh, right here. Live shop at vintage.com for
Thank you,
questions. And then Vintage Live Shop is where you can buy all of our products today. Okay. Well, that concludes our little segment of our magical transformation of silver to gold, just using our cedar stain, which obviously is amazing because there's never any sealing or prep needed with that. By the way, I forgot to say that everything that you buy today is free shipping. Everything always from us on these lives is free shipping. So,
Also, what do you think about doing a free dive right now?
okay.
Wouldn't that be fun? Just
Yeah.
throw them in periodically?
Oh, like just grab a couple things right now.
Yeah.
Well, then do you want me to get the
Tell
next
everybody
set,
to get ready.
paint
to,
set ready?
Yeah, and we can tell everybody to get ready to start. And it was a deep dive before, but Mackie likes free dive, which I do too. So just comment FD. And the first, this time, how many will there be? Because we'll do one later on
How
in the
about-
live too. Should we do 6 now
Yeah.
and 6 later, or 5 now and 5 later?
Sure.
The only stipulation is that you have to have made a purchase today to get the free dive. So please don't comment if you're not purchasing, but I know you're all purchasing, so comment away.
Okay. Then what I'll do is set these since I'm done with that. Leave that there.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna zoom out and we can maybe see some of this.
I'm going to come up close
Yeah, and you
to
can
this.
you can do it wherever you want.
Yeah. Wow. This tub is actually really cool.
This is probably not gonna focus on my screen, but that's fine. You got your view, Mom.
Yeah, I'm going to get the whole dive experience. I'm not really going to do a close-up. But you have a good close-up there of yours. So I just want to show how you're intently finding beautiful things
Yeah.
for them to...
Oh, you're my face.
I don't get much of your face because it's behind the banner, but mostly I'm going to be doing your hands.
I don't get it either. Maggie's face.
Doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, it doesn't quite make sense, no.
I've got 4. Let's find 2 more for now.
Ooh.
Wait, what was the deal with the FD?
So, what's that?
Because it is extremely popular and I was doing something.
Look at this. It's the first 6 people.
First 6. Okay.
And Mackie usually paints these
In a bulk little
in a bulk
setup.
little pack. So the first 6 FD will get the pieces that she's painting. There's 7 there that you have. Oh no, there's not. That's a full one. Cool. So Mackie will paint these, and then we will include these for free because this will be part of her demo. And so we like demoing with pieces that you might already have from OAKs or kits or whatever you have left over in your inventory. And Mackie's going to be doing a really cool paint demo of these, and then we randomly pick from the top commenters. And we ship it in with your order.
Yep, so I'm gonna just lay out all these colors and then start doing our antiquing buffing technique just with all of these colors.
And Sawyer, if you can star the top 6, just put a star by their name and send it. They don't have to do anything. We'll just
gonna write it on a list.
perfect. And they don't have to do anything. We will do all the work.
Can you get that
Yes,
off while I
I
do
will.
the others?
Absolutely.
It was screwed on at an
Ship it
angle.
to themselves.
They what?
They have to come here and ship it to themselves.
Come on over, guys. Put it in your own baggie and stick it in your pocket, your package. Your pocket, too. Ooh, that is really fun seeing the paints up close right there. Like, look
Yeah.
at that. Like bubbling.
So super springy, as
That
you
is
can
just,
see.
like, magical. One of them looks like one of
Zoom out
those,
just a
like a
little.
spaceship.
Oh, really? That's funny. Okay, so I'm gonna use my super dry brush. I've got another one right here that's very dry.
Mackie, do we have a name for this paint set?
Radiant Dragonfly.
Ooh, who built this one?
Me?
You did. So you're doing the antiquing technique on resin right now.
Yeah,
That's
on
cool.
this center one. Those two mixed together, but that's okay because that's gonna make a really pretty dusty purple.
Yeah, and like you said, it's always good to lay down one layer and then the rest will grab really well, right? On the resin.
Yeah, so free dive right now. Let me get more of that aqua out.
Did anybody? I guess everybody would be getting
Primitive green.
their free dive from last week in a few days. And get the best angle for you for that second view.
If you do purple and pink, that will get a little more brown on this brass color because of the
the red's in it.
brassiness.
Oh, I see. You're gonna paint them all at the same time. Nice.
Yeah, that's what I did
I
last
love
time.
that.
I liked doing that. I like to just do spots here and there. This is how I work when I'm not on the lives if I'm making things.
Well, it's fun for you to do, to show people how you work, because then you can find efficiencies. You know what I mean? They can see your efficiencies that you've been doing.
Yeah, or,
Plus, like,
yeah,
you've
just
been-
whatever is fun.
You've been designing for many, many years. You were published when you were 16. And now you're like 80. So
Yeah, I'm so old.
it was like, what, 40 or 15 years, right? That's a long time. It was fun last week on the warehouse sale when some of the girls talked how long they've been with Vintaj.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool. I mean, we knew it had been a long time, but it's like super special to hear.
I'm gonna do a little bit more of a pour too on this guy, just so we can get some more
An antique
enamel-y.
buff and pour, right?
Yeah, I guess I'm introducing a little bit more of a technique, but oh well.
Oh, that's always good. I know people love, like I said, this is the casual part. This is the part where people get to see your process.
Oh, am I putting the paints right in your way?
No, it's not at all. It's perfect. Everybody, all the ladies will get to see your process. This is what I do too. Like when I enamel a piece, cold enamel a piece, I will do this very similar approach to Mackie, and I will keep working the piece basically until it's dry, which is only minutes.
Let's see.
Oh, I was really curious to see how that was going to blend in with everything.
What? The green?
Yeah. I use it a lot, actually. You would think Why would I ever use the neons? I use them so much. They brighten everything so beautifully.
For sure.
Wait, which made jade? Wasn't it? It's the
These two.
neon green and also emerald. You can do a different a deep jade with emerald and
Oh yeah, this makes
neon
a good,
green.
good jade color. Primitive green and day glow green.
Day glow.
Let's do a little more purple on that. Make it a little more springy.
You know, I pulled up a picture of a vintage buckle that had cold enamel on it, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, that looks like
so much like our paint."
Yes, so much, and it's these colors. They
So
use these
funny.
colors too.
Okay, and plum, get some depth. So I guess I was gonna do buff, but I decided to do this instead.
Well, sometimes you have to let the colors inspire you, like guide you, right?
For sure. I'm gonna put some purple on that too.
And are you gonna just let them settle into the grooves, or are you gonna do a tiny bit of reliefing on some
I
of
can't
the metal?
relief right now because it's
No, I know. I
very
mean,
heavy.
eventually.
But yeah.
Gosh, that's so
All right, and with this,
So you will have used
Here,
every one of the.
maybe if I shake it.
Here you go, honey. You won't lose that one.
Yay!
It's on one of my beads.
Okay.
So Sawyer, who are the 6 ladies? Oh, you gave it to me. Okay, so for the first free dive, while Mackie continues doing that, this first 6 people to comment, and then the second half of the free dive, you guys, we start all over again. You are eligible to win a second one, which is, I know, crazy, but the second half of the live, just be ready. And then if you happen to be one of the top commenters the second time, you'll end up with 2 pieces. Okay, so we have Chris Jones, Linda O'Mara, Sherry DeDore, Stephanie Frieden. I always want to say Frieden. It's not Freden, right? Please just tell me it's Frieden. We always say that. Debbie Johnson, Monica Thompson. Congratulations, guys. You will be getting a free dive in your package.
Stephanie says I'm an old soul for sure. I'm 80 and 8 all at the same time.
Yeah.
All right. So let's move these out. Hopefully you guys like that fun little painting session.
So while these are drying, I'm going to show this angle. Back out a little bit. Ooh. You know, you think that you're going to see everything with this owl, because we've had this a few times, right? You think you're going to see everything, and this is just a whole new look of them. So pretty. Okay.
Do you want to fix me a little bit? I don't want them to have to see my
Yeah.
cutoff view.
Where are you? Okay, let's pull you in here. How's that? There's
That's better.
Okay, look at that beauty. And this is really cool because it's settling into behind the letters, and that's what it will do with the antiquing. And then while Mackie's setting up, I'm going to continue to show. This one is really beautiful. This is a bouquet, and this will dry differently. These will fuse together, and that's gorgeous. That's a gorgeous look, Mac.
Thanks.
And tell me when you're ready.
All right, so I want to start in on these tension wrap.
Oh, you know what we
filigrees.
promised? We did promise we were going to talk about the full day loot.
Oh yeah, okay. Let's pull it up. Then let's show some more stuff that you're getting. Radiant Dragonfly full day loot. So I'm gonna keep this up a bit. I'm gonna have to really look at this picture because I'm not even sure what's included.
I know, I can help you.
Okay.
Everything that you're showing today
All
is
14
included.
pieces.
Everything.
Not the paint.
Not the paint, but every single thing we're showing is included.
Okay. So that would be, we've got all 4 filigree tension wrapping pendant kits right here. We gotta keep zooming out.
I can't wait for you to show the one that's in the bag.
We've got chains.
Because there are 4 in the bag, right?
6 pack.
6. There's 6 in the bag.
Okay.
So you'll actually get 9 of those
9 filigree
total.
If you
Yeah.
buy,
if you buy the full day loop, yeah.
Yeah, so 9 tension wrapping. You get 2 bracelets, so that will be your Dragonfly and your Star Maiden, which is right here. Oops, that's just a component. You get your full pack of gold, silver to gold pack.
And that is loaded. There's 12 in there.
You get the filigree necklace, which is obviously insane.
I can't wait for you to feature that.
The very elaborate, gorgeous earrings. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, duck design bead mixes. So Ainsley's gorgeous bead mixes. And clasps right here.
Glasses. And you got the chain.
We couldn't miss out on our pirate's booty, our
Okay,
pirate
I'm gonna
loop.
have to like really come back on this because there's so much.
I think I got all of it on the bottom screen, unless I'm missing anything. Very hard to tell if we've gotten it all because there's so much. Okay, let me count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
There should be 14. Did you count that one behind there?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Jean said there were 14. Jean, what's missing? What are we not showing that we're missing?
Yeah, one last thing.
Yeah, the full day, but we're missing. Mackie only has 13 up on the screen.
Maybe that is it though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
11, 12.
11.
I think that's it though. I
You
think we
think
got
13? Okay.
it. 13 then.
Okay.
Oh boy, that's a lot of stuff.
13. Okay.
Here, I'll
I think
move
Jean
that.
thought there were
A
14.
little bit better angle of that. Well, obviously
Lucky
it's
13.
more than 13 because you're getting 6 of these tension.
Yeah,
So
that's what we were thinking.
maybe not, but oh well. Okay, so that's the full day loot, guys. Well worth it.
Well, yeah,
Such
because
gorgeous
each
stuff.
one of those, because if you buy the full day loop, you get 20% off of everything already. And like this one right here, there's such incredible sterling silver plated pieces in there, and there's 12, right?
Yep.
Okay, so there's 12 of these, and then if for $22, and then if you take another 20% off, it's like $18. So these are like $1.20. And you put
So crazy.
one of these, one on a chain, and you're gonna get $28. Speaking of that, you wanna hear something exciting? You know Sawyer's masterclass last week?
Ooh, one sec. Peggy says, change my order to a full day loot plus 1 extra filigree necklace.
Sawyer,
That's
you
for you,
got
Soy,
that?
for Peggy.
Okay, so you know how Sawyer did the masterclass last week, and he did those really beautiful organic enamels, the windowsill
Yeah.
enamels?
Yeah.
Okay, so I wanted to do a test to see if they would sell on Etsy, on Ben's Etsy. So I put one on. All I did was slap a whatever rando chain I got from a bin, slapped it on there, and I sold it last night for $38.
Awesome.
And it took him like 2 minutes to make it.
That's amazing.
Yeah. That was really cool.
Yeah, that's good money these days.
Well, yeah, because you're buying spools, spool chain at the warehouse sales, and like this one right here, they only end up being like $2.30 a foot for this chain pack, right?
Yeah. Amazing.
So,
okay.
and that's 24 inches. So you could see, you can turn like $8 into 20. You can make $30 in 2 minutes.
All right, y'all.
I mean, I was so excited about that because it sold
That
in like
is
3
amazing.
days.
So
It was
amazing.
So fun.
Do you want to get to my hands view, Mom? I'm going to show...
Yes.
Okay,
I
guys,
do.
so now it's going to be a fun little thing. We only have the red available right now in this this tension wrap pack of this filigree.
But next week.
Well, if you guys want, we'll see if there's interest, right?
There will be.
There's a few color options. We were thinking of, if you love these colors, we can do a full pack, a full filigree tension wrap pack where it's this style but in all of these
And don't
colors.
forget my birthstone.
Look at these gorgeous colors. As if today wasn't already like freaking gorgeous goddess pirate dragonfly
Are those
colorful
upside down?
spring. Yeah, just set them there so they can see
Oh,
the
so
colors.
they can see them flat.
Yeah. I mean, you can do them both ways, but for tension wrapping, we always do the flat side up. So, here's your view, by the way.
I see it.
Okay, there you go. That's better. All right.
This thing
So
was
we got flat.
jammed.
I know, it's pretty crazy. We got green.
Ooh, can you just lay the filigree right over top of it?
So we can see
it on
each time.
purpose, yeah.
Okay. So that's green. Am I in focused? I feel like it's blurry.
Are you too close?
Maybe. I might have to.
I'm good over here.
I'm gonna move to. Where's your view? We're gonna just go to your view for a sec. So.
Okay. So when you guys,
you wanna hold that up again?
Yes, and
This
I can hold that one too.
Just do that one.
Okay. When we sell this in the branches form with the green, it's like, how much do we sell that necklace for? $56.
58.
$58. And all it is, it's not all it is, but this one is tension. You don't even have to wrap anything around. So you're going to be able to sell this piece with the chain for like, easily $55.
Gorge.
One of them.
Okay, I'm gonna put this back to this view. Hopefully it's not blurry anymore. All right, I think it looks better. So we're gonna see green. Then you get to see what, obviously you know what red looks like. We'll do purple. So we have to pick which one we're gonna demo with. So you can get a second view.
Can I see the side angle of
Purple
that?
is
Ooh, yeah.
gorgeous, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then we've got
That's perfect.
this jonquil yellow color. I would do it this way, right?
There's something really magical about layering brass over glass. It's just magic. I mean, you
Okay.
can get $20 more for putting one piece of brass over glass. You know what I mean?
Yeah, your
Just
skills. So coming to these lives is definitely worth it because you're actually upping your ability to sell things for more money by
Yes.
learning from our lives. That's why we do them. We want you guys to get the most out of your things. And so by doing this, yeah, I would say it at
Will
least
you
doubles.
layer the filigree over that too? Yeah, it doubles for sure.
I thought about making it a blue kit.
Oh, so beautiful.
Which one do we do?
Well, today,
Yeah.
do the green because that's the one that went viral on Pinterest.
Not the blue or the purple?
I'll do the green because it went viral on Pinterest.
Okay.
And there must be a reason, right?
Okay. Yeah, no, I love green. It's gorgeous. Gorge for sure. Alrighty, let's get wrapping. So this step, very easy. Too bad I'm right-handed, huh?
No, it's perfect. I'm just doing the overhead view and just kind of, it's cool because you can see, if you look at my view over here, you're seeing how, you're not seeing the top view, you're seeing the side view of how you're actually pinching down the prongs, and that's super helpful.
That's very helpful, very important.
Because you know what, sometimes people crack off the prongs if they don't do it right. Not these, because they're very malleable. But like when you've got some plated pieces that you buy from, like, whatever, not Joann anymore, because they're closing, which is sad. Can you believe a craft store is closing?
Crazy.
Everybody's gonna have to come here, but we're not selling fabric. Where's everybody gonna go for fabric?
I don't even know.
'Cause
I
you
just
can't
realized that I
find-
did this one a little off center. Whoops. So I'll have you guys punch it just a little further. Punch a couple of holes right now. Okay, so this we're gonna be doing right in between that, like, swoop, like right in between the swirls almost. And you're gonna go at the base of that. We like to go from the back a lot of the time. Yeah, that looks nice and centered. Like, you're literally never gonna catch me measuring these things out. I only
But
ever
you
eyeball
guys
it.
can absolutely use your ruler and measure it if you want.
And I just,
We are not measurers, are we?
no. Just pop that out from the back, so I'm gonna put it back in. Because I was
Oh
punching
my
it.
gosh, did you hear Rocco?
So cute.
Ew.
Okay.
And what's nice about these is, like, you don't have to change the top at all.
Obviously, you can punch your holes before you do this setting. I was just impatient and wanted to see it in there. Okay, now we're gonna go just under the top, so not the loop, but the top of this right here. And that is going to string through with a jump ring. I just realized I'm gonna need a couple of jump rings, just our basic 20s, 30s, JR30s probably.
Is the 30s the one that comes in the kit?
Yeah. All right. Now for the fun part. Now what I like to do with this is, oh, well, first we gotta punch our hole in the bottom of this. So again, flip this over. And we're gonna punch that right in the center. Just leave enough space so that you're not punching off the sides. I always have to scrunch up my face when I do that. Okay, so now I'm going to shape this just a bit. You can spend more time shaping or not. It's just preference, I would say. Put that down a little. There we go. All right. Thank you. So sometimes I'll just hold it and then
Mixed.
that's fine. I think either works. Okay, and then what I like to do is look here and see where the top of the stone is stopping. I'm gonna grab that and we're gonna finish the curve first and then start to pull that end up like this.
You know, Corey's sending a package today. Ainsley, we should have her add some JR30s. Hopefully she didn't send it yet.
We have a huge bulk bag of them.
JR30s, but they might be plated.
We should have some.
Plated ones.
Okay. Now time to tension wrap. I get to do quotes because it's not even wrapping.
Let's see if we can order those.
We are just tension hanging, I guess is the more scientific term.
Tension connections.
Okay.
Well, you kind of are making a setting because you're setting
I'm saying the wrapping.
top. Yeah, the top though is kind of like a setting also. It's just a top setting. Because if anybody was ever worried about their stones coming out, which never happens, but then that would be a setting from the top, right?
You're gonna have to be on point with this following me right now,
Yeah, for sure.
since it's not just one spot. Okay, so now we have this area up here, going to go through this loop, and then I'm just gonna position this jump ring. I think the wider you open your jump ring for this part, the better.
Yeah, I find that a lot too with my pieces.
Oh yeah, I know. One last thing I did with this one too is I pinched this down so it's more flat right there, so you don't have to come up through behind a big lip. Again, whenever I wrap, I have it so close to my chest, which actually I'm just gonna
Why don't
change
you
the
do
view
it and
because
I
this is.
will. Well, I can bring this up.
I don't know
just-
if I have a double view of just you.
Well, that's okay. Just do all three, and then I'll put
Okay.
something in that. Yeah,
There's
that's
enough
perfect.
in view.
Yeah.
All right, this is how I always do it. I always have it right up by me when I'm doing the wrapping, because you have to pinch with your fingers your pieces together
Yeah.
and pull through at the same time. It's very hard to do with your arms extended.
Yeah.
All right, we've got that. And then you're gonna start just curving that through. Yeah, perfect view, Mom. Thank you.
Mhm.
So see how that started to go through the top of there? And just keep kind of key ringing it. And then you just need the very top of that to be through your loop. And then you can close it up. Although I have only one set of chain nose pliers, which I hate
I know.
that. I like to use 2 chain nose pliers because I like my things to be real.
I also am a two.
Yeah.
person.
All right, back to here. Sorry, Mom. Thank
No,
you.
you're good.
Good job.
That's why we have it here.
Mom's
That's my
got
purpose.
the skills.
That's my purpose in life.
Okay.
Well, the whole reason we tried to get the second view was for flexibility in design. So
That
really, you
is
just
your-
wanted to go in the bottom part of that big loop.
What?
You wanted to go in the bottom part of the big loop so that
Yeah,
you
you
can
can
put
still put another jump ring up
up
through the
above.
top of that.
Yeah.
And you're golden with that. So that's all you'll do. And if you guys love this kit this week, there's only a few of the red ones available. But if you love it, we can make this into a multicolor pack with all the colors.
I would
Green,
get-
purple, blue, topaz,
Yeah.
red, and yellow.
I would get like 2 or 3 of those packs, and then I would just use the spool chain.
Have a full line of
And I would put those up, and they would sell in literally 2 minutes for
My
$50
gosh.
each.
I know.
At a fair.
So crazy. Let me put this up. Ruby Glass Tension Wrap, Cart 107. Probably not going to go through these, but it's just the same exact concept. This one, I did just punch a hole in the very bottom of that. Sorry, I'm out of focus on my top screen. Very bottom of that setting and then punching a hole just a couple of millimeters down from the top of that. And the tips for these, for any tension wrapping, is always punching your hole just farther than directly through. So you put it farther to the ends. That's what pulls everything tight. So your jump rings are doing pulling action on both sides when you punch your hole just a little bit farther.
And then it won't move
half
at all.
a millimeter. Half a millimeter maybe.
That's
yeah. Then
super
they are
secure.
super sturdy and they won't fling around. So that's your pro tip. And the master class ladies already learned it. They got to see a sneak preview of that technique 2 weeks ago. So
I'm doing the master class tomorrow.
whoa.
I'm showing people how to make rings. And the tool to get.
That's amazing.
I know. I'm super excited.
Olivine
I'm probably going to do it from my studio
and vitriol right there.
tomorrow.
Cards. Cool.
My home office.
Oh yeah, I want to bring up this 6-piece. This one's crazy because it's $24 for six
yeah.
of these. So these are incredible for earrings or bracelet, like little dainty bracelet or charms, or honestly a pen, like anything. It's just a little bit smaller of a piece. So you're getting all the stuff to make 6 of those, but I'll give you guys a closer view on these on the screen.
Oh, those are really pretty.
Yeah, mine's not
Can we
focusing for some reason.
You know what we can do? Why don't you hold them up by your ears for perspective, and then I will zoom in here.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, so that is a really, really good earring length, and then hold it up by your neck for a pendant perspective. Yeah, gorgeous.
Still super pretty as a pendant.
And a charm and a bracelet.
The thing about these tension wraps too is they're all technically connectors since they have jump rings on the top and the bottom. So you can also use it as a connector and then hang like a really gorgeous drop from the bottom.
So when you told me about those, and there were 6 in a kit, I was thinking perfect for 3 pairs of earrings,
Yeah.
or a pair of earrings, a full bracelet, like the 4
Oh,
bracelet.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah, like
6.
string 4 together,
Oh,
and
4,
then
and then
a
you
little
still
piece of
get
chain.
earrings.
Or 3 together and some chain, earrings and a necklace, or a full beaded bracelet, or 3
Yes.
pairs of earrings.
look at these as earrings with the
Oh my
gold that we just made.
Gosh, yes. And technically you could just really shine the top one
Yeah, for sure.
and then just get that shimmer through there, and then you get that really beautiful balance.
oh boy.
How about
okay.
this one? How about show?
I know that one with it too.
Oh yeah,
So
show
pretty. Let me pull the-
this. I would love this pair of earrings with that set.
The Nouveau Garden Variety Pack I'm pulling up again because I wanted to show you guys how gorgeous these would look as a connector with that earring. Yeah, I love yours better, Mom.
So beautiful.
Or you could do them all and it'd be a crazy
Well,
pendant or earrings.
The jewelry is
Like
just phenomenal together today
Like
because
that,
it
see?
all goes together.
We're trying to do that so you guys can make the most out of your collections like Peggy bought, and she can have a full collection now from today's loot.
But you just don't have to think. We try to make it super easy for you guys to shop because, you know, you go on other websites and you have to it's so daunting because all you see, and even our website, all you see are the things, right?
Yeah.
But, you know, a long time ago, we're like, we need to show people what they can do and make it easy and do all the shopping for them, designing, curating, and
Well,
everything.
and it just makes it so you can just springboard from there.
Yes,
We're like the
because we don't-
beginning point.
Right. We love it. You duplicate our designs completely. We don't care. Or do your own version.
I'm going to show Ainsley's bead mixes quick. Unless, do you want to show them, Ains, or are you busy over there?
I'm not busy.
Do you want to show?
Time filling. I can if you want me.
Only if you want to.
Oh, I don't care.
It's up
either
to
way.
you.
I'll give you a break, let you drink
Okay. Sounds good. I've got him sitting on top of my
Oh my gosh, look
Sorry,
at that.
It's very hot.
Is that a glass piece right there? Is that cobalt glass?
This is one of the glass pieces.
I wish I was here when you did that. I meant to bring those home.
Oh, no. There's a huge bag of these.
There
though.
is?
Yeah.
Okay. I will bring some home for myself because I want to design with them.
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, so we have 2 bead mixes. And first up, we have our Caribbean coral mix. As you can see this, very, very beautiful. And what are these beads? I pulled them out of a drawer.
Yeah, those are pearl. So they're made in Japan, which is crazy in itself because that was like right around the 60s and 70s. And they would design those into a graduated pearl, but it's lucite. It's pearlescent lucite. Isn't it glowy?
It's
and
so
gorgeous?
glowy and beautiful.
Glows.
You know, putting filigree, like a filigree bead cap over the filigree moon glow is insane.
Stunning.
What is the piece that you just held up?
This is just a shell.
Oh yeah, I love.
I have a couple
love
of
those.
shells in here. I also
Yeah.
have this one in here.
Earrings, gorgeous.
Yeah, perfect for our spring break time. For all your vacations. We have 2 of these here.
And they're
which
already
are
beaded
pre-done.
and strung.
Yep,
Oh, that's awesome.
pre-done.
And they're so cheap. What the heck?
I know. How much is it?
$14.
Literally nothing.
You can make like how many pairs of earrings out of that?
A ton.
And beachy, super beachy. I see a lucite leaf in there, the blue.
This one,
Wow, that's old.
super
That's old
stunning.
because that came from that Stanley Hagler stash that I was able to get my hands on. Oh.
And you guys get to enjoy that. She got that.
That's lusterware. That lucite lusterware. See the luster in it?
Yeah, it's super beautiful.
What are those rosy pink coral? Beautiful. Yeah, what is
These
that?
are, I think these are glass.
Those are gorgeous glass leaves. Are those like an ombre?
Yeah, it's like a yellow to pink with some little like glitter in there.
Wow. Oh, let me get close up on that.
Something I'm gonna do.
You know what's crazy is like you don't even get to see the detail until you just come in on these, and that's gorgeous.
Lots of other little beads in here.
Is there like a crystal?
Lots of tinies.
bead? Yeah, what are those
There is a
crystal
Swarovski
beads?
here as
Oh,
well.
Can I see that? That's a Rivoli.
Yep.
Insane.
And the crystal beads, which were you thinking of? There's some little blue ones here.
Yeah, those are gorgeous. Yes, those are gorgeous. And then also I'm looking at those glass turquoise beads in the bottom. Those little ones, the fire polished glass. I see them on this end here. Yeah.
Oh, these.
Those are super
yeah,
pretty.
there's like a little like smattering in there of these.
Those are Bohemia fire polished. Beautiful. Oh, and I see that gorgeous like petal, that pink petal back there by your middle finger on your left hand.
This orange one?
No, there's one right there. Ah, right there.
These?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 2 of these,
pretty.
which are great for layering or using as like a bead cap kind of thing. Super cute. Or you can hang little danglies from it.
Can I see that from this angle? Yeah. Oh, so beautiful. I love that. That's $14.
Nothing.
And if you take 20% off, if you get the full loot, how much is it gonna be?
I don't know if it's 20 off today.
It is. I told Sarah 20.
Well,
I know.
Literally
So
nothing.
20 off is another $2.80 off of that. So it's like
That's-
$10 or $11.20.
That's insanity.
this is one of my favorite days in a while.
I know, it's so inspiring.
This is the Garden Bluebell bead and crystal mix.
Just that drop is so rare that you'd have to pay like $8 to $10 for, because that's from the 40s, and actually glass
And
on
as you
a
remember,
rod.
you painted these.
I did. I painted them.
It was a different color.
yeah, the
but
pink, the
It
corally
was like
pink.
corally, yeah.
And I added some iridescent to them.
You guys could totally do that to this one as well. Obviously not necessary at all because this is stunning as is.
Yeah.
Each of these is a little unique because, you know, these are
hand done.
hand done.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, try finding that online. Good luck.
this beautiful
I'm not
crystal
saying that
here.
sounded really snarky, didn't it? Try finding that online. Good luck. Good
Good
luck.
luck.
No, but really though, we dig hard to find these treasures. They're not just we order it and we put them in a bowl for you. These are like really filled with vintage and cool treasures that we find.
For sure.
We have a cute
Photo.
reveille in this one as well.
Oh, that's beautiful, like a vitriol.
Mm-hmm.
So, Ainsley, that little nugget turquoise bead is also lucite.
These ones?
The nuggety. The real
This one.
Yes,
This
that
one.
lava. Yeah, those are also lucite. Those are from the 80s.
Yeah, these are really cool. These ones would look so cool painted because there's so much dimension.
Oh, yeah, you could just roll them. And then I would love to see like a dangle cluster
Absolutely.
earring or added into a bracelet.
Absolutely.
So much.
These little
I'm going to come over here.
beads as well.
Yeah, those are super pretty. Are those turquoise?
Yeah, they look like they're turquoise. This is super pretty. It's like a sparkly, purpley bead here.
Oh, yeah, that is a check. That's a check. Is that crackle? Let me see. Let me look at that. Can
It
you
looks
hold
like
that
it
up?
is crackling.
Yeah, just hold it there. Yes. Yep, that would be a check crackle. Snap crackle. Check crackle pop. And what's that big green? Yes, that chunkaroo. That's a beautiful like molded glass piece. I love the green on that.
It's super, like, dimensional.
Do you know that you can tension set those too with a head pin? So here, I'm going to show you real quick. I'll hold it on my hand because my nails are so much nicer than yours. But if you ever want to do this, it's really cool to tension wrap these as well. And so there's a hole there, and you just punch a hole down here, and you would just bend it to where the head pin or eye pin can come on there. And then you've got this beautiful, like you could do that with a lot of flat beads, and these are flat, so it could be really gorgeous. I got that so close there.
Ains, you should look at Peggy's most recent comment.
I have a feeling that Ainsley's cat licking her nails.
Wait, what?
What?
No, post it. What does it say?
What did it say?
It's like a cat emoji.
Yeah. Wait, I have a feeling that Ainsley likes cats looking at her nails.
Oh, looking at it.
Maybe cat like looking nails.
Well, like
maybe
I think
cat-looking
she's saying your
nails.
nails make
Look
you seem like you like
very-
cats.
very because they're cat like.
They're
claws.
like
Yeah,
claw
yeah.
nails.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Cat claw
Let me
nails.
tell you, it feels
I
amazing
read it
when
in
you
my mind.
wash your hair.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
my
right.
gosh, I didn't even think about that. Oh, I'm doing it. I'm picturing it. I'm having a ESMR, ear simulated response. HSMR,
Lots of
Hearing.
little iridescent pieces in
or
here.
imagination stimulated response. I don't know. We're gonna make up some new words today. I'm imagining. Oh, what are they? What does it stand for?
What?
The ASMR?
Auditory something.
Or
response.
audio?
Audio something
Audible?
response.
It's like, yeah, but it's always like this auditory stuff.
Yeah. Oh, you hear the crinkling of things.
Yeah,
and then,
yeah. Or the
You want to
crunching.
know what I hate so bad?
Go crunch that. Yeah. Crunching. No.
No. The freaking nails tapping things before they open a product.
They go.
I'm like, freaking stop.
And they're supposed to get more views
Kill
if they
me.
click it. Click, click.
These are Preciosa.
Beautiful. Well, that would be beautiful with the peridot, the wrap around the tension set.
Yeah.
Peridot bead and earrings with a bead cap.
Do you want to
That'd be
talk
so
about
check and beautiful.
your chain pack stuff and then?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can do the chain packs as well. So those are those two. Grab
Gorgeous.
those.
I can move these things.
Literally 2 cents because of how much worth is in there.
Were they both of them $14?
I believe so,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah, both.
We've never sold anything that cheap. What are we thinking?
Don't ask me, I did not price them.
I wasn't here. Maybe I did tell Jean. Let's just do a customer appreciation on the back of Ainsley's
Okay.
work. Oh my gosh, look what I just saw. So you know how you showed that whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh, it came off. Shoot. Okay, so you know how you did that whole work? Look at how pretty that pearl is with that on that. There. Look
Is
how
that the pearl one
gorgeous.
that you have?
Oh, it's gone. It had a beautiful experience.
Oh, you
you
got the
guys got to see it.
I was just gonna help you get that, but Ainsley's Pro after that trunk sale day.
I just want to buy some of these design mixes and then just throw some filigree and also your charms with them and make just incredible jewelry.
Okay.
This could set you for how long?
The chain
Weeks
packs?
and weeks and weeks for
What?
those. For today's loot,
Oh yeah.
this
Oh,
would
for
make
so long.
you a lot of money.
You could extend it out a ton, like
A
just
lot. Yes. We haven't even covered the necklace yet, which is the
So
big thing.
we
I've been
have
ranting
all
on.
of these
Or the bracelet or
chains.
earrings.
There's
Four, I
4 of the different selections. There's 4 pieces of chain in here.
That is a
Each
huge,
are
gorgeous
24 inches. So this is 24 inches total.
one. Can I just talk about those links? By the way, guys, those links open up.
Yep, these
You
open and
could
close.
use that whole chain as just a connector. Just like take a little 3 section and you have this incredible earring connector. So you don't have just to use these as necklaces. Oh, Mackie just gave me this. I love her.
Ooh.
Do you want one?
Now
Ainsley?
Ainsley got it.
Ainsley's like, I'll take that.
Ainsley's like, you guys, I gotta show you what Ainsley just did. Let's just show
I thought you were giving it to me.
Come on, I want to show that cute snatch and grab. Here. Okay, so Mackie brings it in here, and go ahead, Ainsley, do what you did.
Oh, thank you. I literally thought you were handing it to me.
You
It's
know I
fine.
would.
Yeah, I wanted to give you one too.
You know we absolutely would.
So that's the first one. Each of these are 24 inches.
And that is natural brass,
Yep.
not plated. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
This one is solid brass. It's a normal, nice
Look at the
size
curb
curb
links
change.
on that. I love that.
Super beautiful.
And this is if you don't want to buy, if you want a little sampling and you don't want to buy a whole roll, which I would buy tons of spools because they're up right now on the live shop, guys.
Yeah.
But we're not adding more of them. That's it. Once the spools are gone, they're gone.
Our rose gold, which you
That's
can totally
insane.
antique it if you're not a huge fan of the rose gold and make it look like antique copper.
Rose gold is very hard to get now. You just
Yeah.
can't afford it. No one
Yeah.
can. Guys, by the way, did you know we smashed $3,000 on gold in the country 2 weeks ago? We are up over $3,000 in gold. That's why we can't afford to sell that anymore or make it. It costs way more than what we're selling it for.
Another curb chain. This is the antique copper. Super delicate.
That's a beautiful, but it's
very
really strong,
beautiful.
isn't it?
Yeah, very strong, but like very dainty feeling chain.
You want to get a bead all if you use a larger jumper.
Yes, you definitely will want to beat all or use your JR10s.
Mm-hmm.
Those are right. So that's that chain pack there. Each
My
of these are
gosh.
24 inches. So how many inches total would that be?
Well, 4 times 24. It would be like
80.
96.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
About 100
yeah,
inches.
Yeah, 96. So close to 100 inches of chain total.
$2 something a foot for like that selection is really good. That's a really good price.
Okay, and then we also have our clasp pack. And they're wondering what stain, and Vintage already replied, elderberry and ebony if you want to antique that chain.
Yep. If they want to antique the the solid brass one,
They didn't specify.
just elderberry. Just add elderberry and buff it in with a frayed brush. Hard. I mean,
So,
it's not hard, but
we
push it in
have
hard.
8 of each of these things in here. So 8 of these clasps of this color of our antique copper. 8 of this one of our, this is our, I believe our 14K gold antique. And then this is, we have 8 of these jump rings.
That sounded like popcorn. Popping.
And then 8
Oh.
of these 14K gold plated jump rings here
That's
as
a
well.
beautiful clasp set. Very universal, and it's really nice to have that expensive corrugated ribbed.
Yes.
Also,
look how well these pair together.
yeah.
So, if you
And
want clasp
with
for
the
your
jewelry
chain,
today,
this is perfect for that. Pairs perfectly.
You want to know what Tracy reminds me of with all of the facts? I love how Tracy is like our little fact queen.
I love it too.
She
You learn so
reminds me
much.
of, remember on Dune, they keep the human calculator guy around, and he's like does the thing, and he like quick like makes his eyes all white and like calculates everything in his head and has like
I love it. What you drinking, Mac?
bubbly
Ooh, what kind that is that?
strawberry sunset.
What?
Whoa, that's
Have you had it yet?
No.
So good.
I want that.
So freaking good, dude.
I will let you take back over.
Okay.
Guys,
Good job.
should we do another free dive?
Oh yeah.
Are you just gonna do the free dive and not paint them this time, or are you gonna quick paint them?
Did you guys hear that? I think that was Sawyer sneezing.
Was that you sneezing?
Yeah, I have gas sneezers.
Oh no.
Those are my father's sneezes.
Yeah, we drug our driveway yesterday because we live out in the country. And I also drug some trails. And so I was sneezing last night from the dust.
You wanna get me? Okay, I'm not gonna paint, but I'm gonna find ones that don't need to be painted.
Don't you dare give away this. I'm keeping that. Look at this, guys. That might be a special one-time
get
giveaway.
this.
I'll leave
This
it
is
in there.
gorgeous.
Oh. Here.
I'm gonna need you to hold that.
Yeah.
Oh, here.
Oh, you
let's
know what?
change
I just
this
did this the other day because I wanted to see. I wanted to see what it would look like if we just dripped in the background and she would pop out and not get anything on her. Okay, so that's one. I've got to get my first list here. Get all these off the first list. You guys can't comment yet.
This is so cute.
Did people start commenting yet, Soy?
Yeah. Wait, why not?
Okay.
Would you like me to find the top 6 yet?
Yes, top 6. I guess the minute we say
we
we
can do a
free
little
dive,
more.
they can start commenting.
And we can do a little more than 6.
The only
Because I'm not painting these.
rule, we'll find painted ones though.
I
already.
know. Except this one's so cute. I want somebody to have that cute 7.
Okay.
There's some more. Find some more cute things.
So we only need.
Oh my gosh, this giraffe. Mo has to keep that.
Okay, so we only need 2 more. 2 more. So find this new.
This is gorgeous.
Oh, I gotta keep that for the first
What are
one.
they?
Give me a
same-
new one.
well, I'm just gonna rip the page so I can.
I'm gonna
can
give
turn
this
it
like
over and do the-
component thing here.
Yeah, I was gonna just do that.
It's like a
Oh, you removed
wrapped
the page.
bead with a really pretty wrap on it. I'm gonna do that. Here, you wanna hold it up for the picture, Deanna?
What? You're giving that away? Whoa, whoever gets this is gonna be lucky.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you, honey. So pick another one and I'll put this 7 in with somebody. So put
Oh, this
something
one.
with this 7.
Okay, this.
Oh,
That's
awesome.
cute.
Wait, don't you want to keep the lucky number 7? That's
Kind
my
of.
number. I'm keeping it. Sorry, guys.
Okay, we'll give double for that.
We'll pick another one. I think that's a vintage. I think that was one of my vintage pieces that I just left in there that I wanted to keep because my birthday is on the 7th.
This is painted.
Oh, that's pretty. That's very shabby, isn't it? We have enough. We're good now. We've got
Here.
it.
Okay.
All right.
You're
so
trying
we're
to
giving away
keep the-
12 today.
Keep the competition cooking. Is
Yep.
that why you're doing it?
What?
It's capping it at 6. Because we gotta
Well,
keep the competition.
it's 12 things, and I think we'll do 10 or 12 every week.
Here, do this as a replacement for one of them because the painted is really amazing.
Okay, here. Whoa, that is gorgeous. That's a Pegasus. A Pegasus. Peggy's our sis.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? This one's so pretty. This is a double. I didn't even notice that. Because it's the back of that one, if you guys remember. Okay, so you
Now-
want to put this in with something?
Or just in place.
Okay,
That one
in
you
place.
Yeah, whatever.
3, 4, 5, 6. Gorgeous. Hopefully everybody loves them.
Alright, you wanna get your view looking better?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, guys. So I am going to I don't think I'm gonna do the paint portion on this. I'm gonna show you how I wrap this though. So this is gonna be like a good little
You can just explain the paint portion.
yeah.
Can I
The
have a sip of
wrapping
your soda?
class, it's gonna be like a little mini wrapping class. So
Can I have a sip of
something I wanna say,
Can I have a sip?
you don't even have to ask.
Guys,
Just
look.
drink it.
You know your daughter
gosh.
loves you when she will let you
I'd
have
rather
a sip
have you
of-
not interrupt me than just drink the freaking soda. Just kidding.
It's gone.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys that when you're first learning how to wrap, a pro tip is starting with 2 flat pieces and not trying to wrap stones at first. So start by learning how to wrap metal on metal. It's way easier and it gets you in the motion to learn how to do
That's a
how to do that.
really good pro tip. Wait,
Sorry,
did
Mom,
anybody get...
I'm changing the view on you because I forgot I was
Oh, go ahead.
meaning to change this.
It looks like somebody did get 2. Okay, so it looks like Linda and Stephanie. You guys got in twice. I love it.
They
See,
double-
that's what I'm talking.
Double did it because they were the quickest.
Yeah, well, I love that. I
Nice.
love that when you're sticking out when you stick out the whole live, you get an opportunity for 2 free dives. And there's no limit. Sometimes we might do 3. And you guys, these are like, seriously, after they're painted and stuff, these are $15. Each of these pieces they're getting for free, right? So it looks like,
Super pretty.
it looks like Linda, Omara, and Stephanie each of them got 2. So that's $30 value. Good for you
awesome.
guys. It's like our pink light special.
Okay.
Which are you showing right now, honey?
Nothing. I'm just on me just while we change the view. So you're not on yet, but now you are. There's your image right there.
Perfect.
And if you want to go to the bracelet, I'll set it here.
Okay. I can't wait to see how you're going to show that.
Alrighty.
So the colors that you picked are so inspiring.
Here it is.
Do you remember that if I had my phone,
Oh my gosh.
if I had my phone, I could show the inspiration for today's kit. That fused glass piece. Oh my gosh, I was dying. You nailed it. You
Yeah,
did the
that
color
was gorge.
kit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're really not going to demo the paint to that?
I mean, it's just an ombre. So all I did here was, which we do that all the time.
Okay.
Both the yellows here. The very end was wheat field, then into topaz.
Did you dry brush or did you buff it in?
Buffing.
Oh, bush with the frayed brush.
So like that same antique burnishing technique.
Mm-hmm.
Then I did the amethyst into plum in the center.
I love it. And then you
Then
just
the
kept
background, sorry.
and you just kept the dragonfly body a little solid there, or you put a little more yellow on him.
Oh, this is so blurry. Sorry, guys. Mom's view was good, at least.
Yeah, you put a more yellow on the body of him or her,
Yeah, maybe a little.
whatever. She's him, her, it.
Okay, and then the leaf or feather is the neon or Dayglow green mixed with primitive green.
That's so pretty in jade.
I love these colors together.
Mm-hmm.
Now if I can get this to...
Actually, it matches the green and the fluorite of the stone. I'm glad you picked that.
I don't know why I can't get it to focus correctly.
It's probably too close.
This is not very close. Okay, let me change it again. I'll go higher.
And I'm just gonna.
You're not... No.
I'll show over here. So.
Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, you had it there.
So this one is so pretty. It's like this, it's got this beautiful layer, but this is what Mac's gonna be showing, is this is just a fold over. Like if you're crimping a bead, that would be the kind of technique that she's showing.
All right.
Oh, and I'm gonna show them real quickly the back here.
Sure.
See?
Oh, that's perfect for what we're about to do.
Yeah. Very, very easy. Sorry about that.
Okay. So, what we are gonna do is just start to curve your dragonfly around your feather. So I like to kind of start the curve by putting it around the piece, and then I'll just go based off of what I kind of just fused into my memory, how that curve looks. Okay.
And I wanted to emphasize that because the metals are so malleable, you can see that where Mackie crimped, there's no marring or marks.
Ooh, I'm gonna do this again.
Very
So
soft.
you can follow me and I'll do me.
Oh yeah,
So
you can do the
where's
front part.
our two? Just the two of us.
Oh, it's okay. I can do it right here. Just leave it all there,
Oh, all on that, okay.
and then I'll do it from up here.
Is that good enough, you?
I think you should do. Yes, that is actually.
Okay, so,
You do it where you need to, and I will just move the
alright.
camera.
Then what I'm doing is going to visualize where I want it. So I decided to curve since these, oh yeah, you can come around the back.
Going to come around back.
Okay. Alright, Mom's gonna follow me so I don't have to kill myself. The wings curve up, so I'm kind of curving, yes, up with this feather. Then what I'm going to do is start that bottom wrap. I'm going to start with the bottom, so see where the feather ends. That's where I'm going to decide to bend it. You want to start to bend and go more than 90, so 45-degree angle-ish that direction. So you get that resting right in there like that. Then we're going to do the top. So the top of that is going to start to curve at those eyes. So same thing, just start pinching.
So you're just like, when somebody crimps a bead, this is just almost exactly like it. If you
Yeah.
can crimp a bead,
take
you
it
can
out.
do this.
True, yeah, it's like a crimp. A very pretty.
Yes, very sophisticated, beautiful crimp.
So
Metal on metal is like crimping.
and I'll slide that back in. Kind
Does
of.
that have nice tension on there when you
This-
slide it in?
It's not tension yet.
So it should be loose at that point.
Yeah, or yeah, it could be tight too. So you could go a little tighter. Now I'm just wrapping around and pinching down, and this has really nice fat chunks right here that you can crimp with. Really get that fat section crimping down your dragonfly. Then
Look
we're
at you,
gonna
there's
do
no even marring on
yeah
his.
already so
Yeah.
perfect. And then you can do it with your finger that much.
To start guiding it. Yeah.
Mhm. And then again with the fat. Love using the fat to crimp.
This looks so easy and satisfying.
It is literally too. You don't have to do that. It's like
Right, because it
totally
just sits
strong enough. Like I can't even.
there. No.
But if you really want to, you can do that too, just by turning it over and flipping it one more over.
That's gorgeous, man.
I don't know when you would ever need to really do
You
that though.
wouldn't.
So. Okay.
And then that turns into that. Whoa, it's crazy to see the before and after.
Of the colors.
Yeah.
I know.
I mean, anything with the natural brass is so gorgeous, but when you add the enameling, it's like you go from a really, really, really beautiful vintage piece to like a piece of art,
Whoops.
you know?
Stunning. Yeah, the dimension the paints give is awesome. Oh, no one saw that. Sorry.
That's all right.
Cool. Okay, so that was the bracelet, which is obviously stunning. Then for the rest of the bracelet, I just made these leaves into connectors. So, really fun. Now, let's talk about these earrings quick.
Do you guys notice how Mackie's waiting and making me suffer till the very end to feature the necklace?
What? Don't you want it to be the big bang at the end?
Yes. Can you tell I have zero patience, though? Zero. Everybody on my gravestone is going to say, Wendy couldn't wait to die.
Oh my gosh.
Or some kind of like play on that.
Oh, duh. I forgot to put up the bracelet kit when we
Or
were
she
doing
didn't
that.
even have the patience to die, so she lived forever. So
Do you
this
have
is.
a preference for your gravestone?
No, I was kidding. I was trying
No,
to
I'm
think.
just wondering, like, do you actually know, like, what you would
Oh,
want?
yeah,
Like,
I don't want one. I just burn me up.
Oh, really?
Throw me out into the river or like the air, the mountains. I don't want to even be in the ground. Gross. I mean, it's not gross for anybody else, just gross for me. Because like most of my family members that are really, have passed on are buried, obviously. I don't even know of anybody who's been cremated, but I might be the first. I told Ben I'm going to haunt him if he buries me.
Flower earrings kit.
Why is that a weird why do people, why does that bother me, being buried?
Maybe let's
I'm
stop
dead.
talking about this. I don't like this subject.
Well, there's flowers right there for my gravestone. I'm just kidding. It's just because I'm hungry.
I gave you cheese.
I know. More
Okay.
cheese, please.
So what I did was I kind of disassembled this gorgeous piece. This will be the last of our flowers of this flower for a while.
Oh,
I know.
really? That's it?
That's it.
Oh my gosh, we're not getting them back in.
All I did then
We're
was
not making them
I
anymore.
just clipped off each of these leaves here
I love that
and
you
straightened
did
it
that.
out and curved it into a long piece, and then I glued the small piece into the center. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah, I love that.
Cool, huh? So that's the centerpiece, and then you use the secondary larger leaf as the leaf here on the
Those are
second
really pretty
chain.
vintage beads too.
Yeah, I wanted you to tell me about those.
Well, they're slab glass.
Whatever that means. Just kidding. No, they're so pretty.
Slab glass is an opaque glass. Tracy could probably tell you more about slab glass, but I only know it for like the nature of it. But it's very opaque glass that has sometimes swirls in it, but mostly like chunky colors. Very old, 40s, 50s.
Yeah, I thought, I'll do a little view on my
Beautiful.
face.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you too.
Except you're not on right now.
No, I'm not. Never mind.
So this isn't a great view because my camera's in the way, but they're very long, elegant earrings like that.
Ooh, those are. Yeah, you know
You
you
could also
can't
wear it as
tell-
a long pendant
or a bracelet.
or a bracelet. Make it into, that would be gorgeous. Look at this.
You know what? You can't even tell from
2
the
bracelets for 20
picture
bucks.
in the loot. You can't even tell how long and luxurious they are.
I know.
They would also be incredible cuff
Ear cuff.
for like Renaissance fair or whatever.
Very
You also
super
have, like,
duper fairy.
2 full pairs of earrings right in that earring.
Sorry, I keep stretching today. My back. Okay, finally, Mom.
I thought you were gonna say, "Okay, we're done. Bye, everybody."
Oh boy. All right, let me change the view so Mom is in. Okay. So, finally, you're gonna have to follow with me.
It's just because I've never in my life found anything like this. Never. Like, it's got such. This is from France, Paris, France. It was made there. Very, very old in the 40s. And I was able to get my hands on, I think, what do we have? 24 of them available?
Something like that.
Whatever we have available is what I could get my hands on, and I was gonna save them for myself, but I decided to share them with you guys because I know you guys want really special things from us. So this is a vintage vault piece, and Mackie, can you show it up like by your butterfly? This piece is a $20 filigree. I would not sell this for under $20 just for the filigree in itself.
Yeah, maybe fix the
Okay.
yeah, if you just pull.
Ah.
There you go. Yeah, over that way.
Okay, how's that?
Good.
Okay, and I'm gonna
Okay.
come in a little bit to show that.
Here, let me move away from the phone. Okay.
There, how's that?
And then zoom. You can zoom now.
Okay. Yeah, that's literally like metal lace.
It is crazy.
It's the laciest lace.
It's also almost the same exact length as last week's.
That's why we made it the same price.
Yeah, very similar, like, overall.
Which is
But-
ridiculous, but this is like a for sure customer appreciation thing, and if you guys don't buy them all, I will be happy, actually, because then I'll have them.
Yeah.
Because you will not find anything, I promise you, you will not find anything like this. Because like you would have to go to France to find anything remotely silver or similar, and you'd find one. I don't even know how I got lucky. Just digging, right?
Given the view. Sorry, my face is all big in the back.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were.
I just changed to
in
you.
my view. Oh, you were in my view. You're
For
in
a
my
minute,
view.
I
Yeah.
was.
I
Oh.
love it.
Oh, now that's double me.
Woohoo! Okay, now I'll bring it back down
All
here.
right. So we're just trying to give you guys all the angles.
If you
so
don't buy anything else today, do not miss this. This needs to be sold out immediately because we will not have anything like this. So gorgeous. All right. Is that it for the day?
That's it.
I didn't announce the last 6. Okay. Lori Hutch, Peggy Heimbrock. Who's that? Janet, BB, Butterfield Brown, Linda O'Mara, Jean Ikayan, Stephanie. Good for you, Stephanie. And for Linda. You guys scored twice. And thank you for sticking around. This was an awesome. I loved this. Is Corey having a warehouse sale?
I know why my back hurts because this is such an intense triple view now.
Oh, I know you're always thinking of. You guys, look at Mac. She's like, "Woo! I'm done. Done.
They get 2 Mackies.
Woo.
Yeah. Oh boy, what a day.
This was awesome. But
You know what? We have a lot to do now because I don't have my things even like kitted or anything.
look,
so
I
I'm
wanna
gonna have to
show-
do that.
I want to show everybody, like, what the free dives are gonna look like. Get here for the free dives. Sometimes what we're gonna do is we're gonna have all 12 at the same time, so we can spread it around and everybody can get
The cart
Can
number
get a chance to get a free
for
dive.
the bracelet is
which one, the woman
Peggy
or the
was asking.
butterfly?
Did you answer that, Soy?
Or the dragonfly?
Which one?
Did you answer Peggy's question about the cart number for the bracelets?
I don't know that card number.
I'll just go through them quick.
Yeah, you just pull them up.
I need to see it.
Dragonfly bracelet
This cart number what?
is cart number 113.
That is so insane.
Yeah. Then, if you're asking for the Star Maiden, that is going to be cart 106, and she comes silver first, so you get to choose.
Just use 2 drops of cedar, which costs a half a cent for you guys.
Oh yeah, and I forgot to say how I assembled this was I just slipped the full bracelet through that and then connected it. You know what I mean?
love doing that. Mm-hmm.
So it kind of moves around a bit, and then this
Yeah.
gorgeous like seagull I thought
Oh,
looked so
what is
pretty with
that?
her. I added that in.
I didn't see that.
Really? I loved it. Do you like that?
Yeah, I love it.
I thought they looked amazing together.
And they get that little Swarovski chaton.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
it's
like
not
a
even a chaton. It's a
little-
tabletop hot
See, and it's
fix.
bagged separately, all cute.
Oh my gosh,
I
that right
know.
there is that little charm is just so cute.
I know. So excited.
Wow.
I'm gonna put everything.
Is there any
on the
other
screen.
bracelets?
That's the 2 bracelets
Oh yeah, load them up. Load everything,
Everything
up. What's
that
today?
we did. Everything we showed. Oh, you want to zoom out on me?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna zoom out on.
Yeah, this is the most, like, if you were to stumble upon a treasure box in the forest, in the spring forest, after walking through the garden to make it to the forest, this is what.
Well, we also loaded
You would
this up with
find.
some very expensive pieces, you know?
So much gorgeousness. I can't even handle it. Loved those. And don't forget about these. We're going to try and bring those colors out.
Oh yeah,
Next
right. I won't leave
week.
them in there because that is a next week.
If you guys want them. And then everyone got their free stuff.
Yeah, this was a fun one.
So cool. All right.
I
I'll
have a
bring the
feeling
loop
this one is
up.
going to be selling out pretty quickly. Like we get so many sales before and after that I feel like we're going to get a lot of. This will be a huger opportunity for people who are rewatching.
Oh yeah. And
'Cause
then
you
can you fix
know-
me one more time?
Because when we do the live, we
Yeah,
have
perfect.
about 1,000 views, right? And then afterwards, there's like 7,000 views. So a lot of the views come because not everybody can get here at lunchtime.
True, true.
So we're not just doing it for all the amazing ladies that are on with us, but also catering to everybody that is a rewatcher. Oh my gosh, you know what we should do?
What?
Not this week, but next week. Let's do a free dive for the people watching replay.
Oh, that'd be fun.
You'll have to say replay,
Like, replay only.
replay, free, FD. We'll tell them that during the time.
Okay.
For next week, because we have a lot to ship out this week.
Yeah, there's a lot to do. Oh, I wanted everyone to pick their favorite thing.
Oh,
From
and
the
comment it.
No, you.
Oh,
And Ainsley.
me. Well, everybody
What's your
knows what my
favorite
favorite
piece?
thing is.
You can pick your own. What's your favorite thing from the day?
Mine is this tension wrap. I really like that. I like
That
the
is
rainbow.
I was gonna say one of those are insane, but
Okay.
I definitely like
Love it.
my the
Oh,
filigree.
yeah, your
You made
filigree.
it though. I just sourced the filigree. You made the rest. But I'm enamored with this. I can't even believe, because for years it was so hard to get these. So hard to even just find one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we had a shop, not knocking it, but when we first started, we had a shop at Doris, which is from China. We couldn't find things like this unless we went to the antique store, you know?
Pretty wild. I think my favorite thing is the butterfly.
Oh, the
It
dragonfly
just seems like a
bracelet.
really classic thing, you know what I mean? So maybe that's my
I'm
favorite.
obsessed with your paint.
I think both the
on it,
bracelets.
Your paint technique.
Then I love the earrings too, because they remind me of Ainsley's style, which I love.
My second one is the tension wrap, large tension wrap.
Ooh.
That's my second one. In all the colors. But remember, you guys are getting red, not green,
Yep.
this week.
I'll put the red. Yeah, so if you're getting the tension wrap today, it's the red.
Next
but if you
week,
like
we'll
it,
have the
we'll
others.
make the multicolor pack.
Yeah. That'll be a good one.
Okay. Ooh, we've got some people telling us their favorites.
Oh, good. Let's see.
Dragonfly
Put 'em up on
and
the
Leaf.
screen. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Just like I said. So Janet's the same as me. Then for Cindy, it was the filigree necklace.
Yay!
And now it's tied with a dragonfly bracelet. And Stephanie loves the whole tension wrap concept.
Yeah.
It's a great option for filigree. Yes. Oh, Debbie loves the dragonfly bracelet too. Whoa, that's popular.
Oh, that is
And the
amazing.
flower earrings. I love the earrings too.
Awesome.
What an amazing day, guys. Just amazing things to look at. So,
I'm gonna go
are we
get some
going to
food.
try and wrap up so we can eat some lunch?
Yes.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We always love Wednesdays. I'm loving this triple view because I really love that you guys can get full angles and really up close and personal with your products that you're about to buy. I think that's very important for you. So that's been fun. Love the free diving. That's also amazing. And yeah. Anything else you guys want to talk about? We're going to have to get designing for next week.
Just tomorrow, don't miss my masterclass because I'm going to teach you guys how to make rings with an actual ring maker. So I'm going to find the link for that too for you guys. I think it cost $98. It was worth every freaking penny because I have sold on Ben's shop. I have probably sold that might be exaggerating, but close. Maybe 300 rings
Are you going to...
that I made.
Are we doing a warehouse sale this weekend?
Yes.
Like Friday?
Yep. Corey is.
Okay.
So next up is the master class tomorrow around noon central, and then it would be Friday is the warehouse sale.
What's that shirt? I want it.
I know, isn't it so pretty? You helped me buy it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's thrifted. Thrifty.
So
Everything I have
pretty.
on is thrifted.
All right, guys. Thanks again. Today was a blast, and we will see
wait,
you
we should say-
tomorrow.
We should say bye.
Okay. Except your big old camera's in the way. There.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.